Hello, DC. How you doing? Hi, Spec. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're right. You're a little bit sleepy. Fair enough. Well, it's gonna be a very busy day for me. Oh, this chair. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. But yeah. Today. Target stay up late. Spec, you literally did not have to stay up till late. You could have done it today. Like, come on. Okay then. Still, it's not like you needed to make every call before next session, anyways. We're not suddenly going to ask for every single call in your campaign. When you walk in the temple, who cares? Spec, I'm not saying don't make gods. I'm saying you didn't need to spend all night for one of them. God, no one listens to me in this fucking house. Okay, sure. Yeah. You dingus. Stop being stop overworking, God, for God's sake. Hey Jaime, welcome to the last episode of Apollo. Well, not the last episode, last chapter. Last episode will be probably in 3 weeks because this shit is going to be long as fuck. Molto longo. It's going well. Went to the gym, did some shit, and yada yada. All that shit. Not yet, just give me a sec. You guys can buy me while this will be a trip and a half. I can imagine, considering this is the great case that will make Funes right to return to lawyering in the next game. Fucking goddammit, come on. But yeah, I hope that everyone is having a nice day, except for Spec, who overworked himself. The dingus. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't have my water. BRB. I'm just doing Dual Destinies. Oh yeah, totally. I'm going to stream Dual Destinies and what was it called? Damn it. Spirit of Justice. That one. Yeah, I'm totally planning on streaming both Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. And also probably Great Ace Attorney. And Dead Sword Investigations. But all in due time. Okay, I'll be right back when I have my water. And back. DGS? What? What's that? DGS. I don't think that's any of the acronyms I said. I think. Confusion. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Great Ace Attorney, okay. I was like, what? Okay, just a second. I will have everything ready for Freddy. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and if not, I will threaten you with violence. For that is the naming way. Understood. Give me a second, I'm going to do... Yep, there we go. I'll be going now. Bye, Spec! Remember, take care of yourself or die. Those are the rules. And you better respect them. We here care a lot of the rules. Okay. Boop! There we go. Bye. Okay. Turnout Succession, Day 1 Investigation. It is time. And that is the whole truth of this case. The fuck? Wait, no, now it's changing to the other screen. What? Okay. So we have heart rate. Okay, someone is fucking dead. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years. The fuck is going on? That's the first case. Nothing happens by chance, all is connected. Okay, yeah, that was second case. Oh wait, what? Oh! No, it's not, okay. And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. The fuck is going on? Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours. Oh, hello. What the fuck is going on? Oh god, I'm already so confused. Huh? The screen shifts from small to big? I know it does. But I can't just keep switching between one or the other. Or else I'm not gonna be able to watch it myself. Okay then, so we have 7 years ago something happened, yada yada, now will the defendant be found guilty? That's your choice, what the hell is going on? Oh boy, this is going to be confusing at best and completely bullshit at worst. So, yeah. Fuck. Okay, October 7th. Okay, it's been a long while. Right, anything agency. Okay then, so Trucy, I think you're on your trial pose. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Blink once if you do. She's not blinking. Hey Apollo, look on TV. Look. Yeah, I'm kinda busy. Oh, look at that! It's the last Grammarier, right? Amazing! Apollo, you should be watching this! Ow, what? I was writing about our last case in my journal. We're supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. Why now? That case was 3 months ago. It's a long story. I did a lot, you know. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later. Right now I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lamirar disappeared. That's right, Uncle Bal did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now. I was just getting to the good part. I suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father expected me to look after her while he's away. What you're now saying is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here at the very own Sunshine Coliseum. Oh, the Sunshine Coliseum. Hey, that's where the Governor's concert was. Only 3 more days until miracle happens here, right before your unbelieving eyes. The fuck? The legendary Trupega Marie is performing for the first time in 7 years. That's going to be great, I'm so there. You know they're coming too. The legendary Grabbaries, but one of them is your dad, who is dead. To reach your father were still alive. He'd be on that stage for miracles. I got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo. Oh boy, we already have proof. Amazing. Squeak! You're here, working hard or hardly working? Oh hey, Phoenix. Hey, how have you been? Hi there, stranger! Not exactly the kind of greeting I'd want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone for a long time. How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you. Yay! Pudding! I love pudding! Oh, it's farm fresh! And not just one pudding, but 3 whole cups! I'll have to pace myself. Well, I'm beefed. That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You've got to take it easy with the secrets, you know? Oh, right you are. So you still can't tell us what your mission is? Maybe this time it has something to do with you anyway. With me? Oh god, Phoenix pulled me into another gambling scheme. No. Oh, maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy. Can't I just be a defense attorney? To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What? Tell me. You've heard of the jury system, yes? The jury system? That's right, the new legal system everyone's talking about. Have you heard of it, Apollo? Maybe? Maybe not as many people are talking about this as I thought. The jury system, huh? Oh my god, are we finally changing this shitty fucking law system? Fucking hell. It's been 10 years. I feel like it's time to put this shit to rest. Okay, the jury system. So Daddy, what's this jury system thing? Well, Lucy, do you know what a jury is? I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if a guy is innocent or guilty? Do you know, Apollo? Only from TV. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. That could be even a worse idea than the current fucking system, because usually jury is just random people who know nothing about law. They're calling the new system the jury system. Now we're doing whatever you like, Your Honor. Not quite that harsh. Juries cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles. And there will be only 6 of them under the current proposal, right? Well, you know your stuff, Apollo. Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully people will start taking the course a little more seriously now. I feel like in some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright. Dr. Wright, his assistant Lucy, and Mascot Apollo. The perfect team. Mascot, hey! Tell us about your secret mission, old man. So, what's the secret mission? The jury system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo. True. Everyone's got an opinion and they just talk and nothing is decided. Kind of like you, Apollo. I'm not that bad, am I? In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will. I don't like this. We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping how? Well, for one, I'll be chair of the Jury System Simulated Court Committee. Chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jury's candidates. Oh, so he's going to get back at everything that happened by managing the jurists, probably. The ideal situation, choosing the case, the jury's candidates, even the judge in the courtroom. Wow, it's like you have a real job! I was never that good at the piano, to be honest. Once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. Well, it was more best suited at least. Okay, the trial's tomorrow, by the way, don't miss it. Trial simulation, that is. A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting. So, what kind of case is a trial simulation about? Well, since it's the first round of a new system, I wanted something simple. Good thinking, no sense wearing yourself out on something too serious. True. The case is a murder. God damn it, Phoenix! That's not simple at all. By simple, do you mean that the defendant is guilty? Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. With what? With the trial tomorrow? You're defending, of course. Recall that I said it had something to do with you. Go for it, Apollo! It's just a test case anyway, no sweat. Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence, the most serious, in a worst case scenario. You mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial, that's a real trial! All the forms have been filled, there is no turning back now. He's just slowly getting his face closer to Apollo, like there's no turning back, Apollo. No turning back. You know, no pressure and all that, I guess. A Polly. You're the pet Polly, hence the nickname. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 AM. Hope you can make your room in your schedule. Why am I only hearing about this now? Ah, yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Eh? Something that happened last night. Oh. Okay, let's talk about Valant first. Not Valant Wonderland, Valant Grammary. Though Valant Wonderland would be a great case about how the company was shitty as fuck. Bring to court. Okay. Just checking something real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Hey Apollo, I know you're all excited about the secret mission. But what about this? Did you pay Grammary Grand Magic so? Oh right, the card tricks. They're not card tricks! They're grand illusions, miracles, it's the apocalypse heaven on earth! So what's that? So what? That's 3 whole days from now. It's a Sunshine Colosseum, let's go today! We can say hi to Uncle Balan. Have fun. What? I can go by myself, you know I'm not very outgoing. Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear about it tomorrow regardless. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me. Yippee! Now we can take me to the Colosseum. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Ah, Grammary. That reminds me. What's this, Daddy? Is that Silka the Grammary seal? Is that a Silka the Grammary seal? Consider it a birthday present, Trucy. Thanks, it's great! But today isn't my birthday. Good point. What day is it today, Apollo? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day. Yes, I recycle your plastics present. Yippee! So it's plastic! I've given up trying to understand them. It's much easier that way. It's never a bad time for... Look, Apollo, it's never a bad time to being good to each other. Just be nice to people. Or else I'll fucking murder you. So, what is it? Can I open it, Daddy? No. Oh, holy shit. He's serious. Huh? You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then. Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then? Because that would be the logical thing to do. An envelope about the Grammaries, huh? Okay, trial simulation, boys. Ah, my nose, itchy. Yeah. Meh. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Oh, Mac. By the way, Maki to buy. The game was foreplay too much to buy. Our friends to he needed money and thus he ends in a contraband circle of magic silk. Fair enough. You really want to know, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes, of course. This is just a test. I wanted everyone to start without preconceptions, a blank state, as it were. So we are not having clues at the beginning? There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was that anyways? Well, mine. Committee chair, remember? Oh. Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose. I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good! That's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. Well, then how am I supposed to defend? You don't need to worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it. God, like he's clearly pulling the strings to bring stuff to the light. That's so obvious. You have given power to Phoenix, and he's going to take it all. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo, if I'm in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. Just do what you can, and don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright. I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk. Well, time is a wasting. Darian Crescent's name in Japanese Mayutsui, meaning like a cocoon. Again, a reference to the contraband. Amazing. I feel like that would be too on the nose for the Japanese public, don't, right? Like everyone would just point fingers at him the moment they see his name. Detention center, visitor's room. Wait, I have to drink alcohol. Give us a second. Okay, perfect. That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes! Maybe I should complain? I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us. You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show. It always works that way. Like shouting, "Oh, wait there!" and then standing right behind you. Oh, guard! Is our client going to be much longer? What are you talking about? Have you already started the meeting yet? Huh? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Kazunai Joe? Anyway, please have a seat. Big notebook. I'm nervous, Apollo. It's the silence, it builds suspense. Why do you do something? Why do you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you? That's right, okay. I'm the amazing Mr. Hart. Oh boy. She passed out! Miss Magic Underwear may have been a better bet. That's magic panties, Apollo. Hi. Oh, well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know? By fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology? Wait, what? Tell me, what's your sign? Apollo, what the hell is this? I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo. No, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. That is the worst icebreaker I've ever heard, Apollo. Jesus Christ. So what's your name? Oh, right, I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo, Apollo Justice. And I'm Trucy Wright. I know, this is getting nowhere fast. Hey, I know, maybe you can tell us what happened? You're a defense attorney after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? Well, the other day these tourists from out of town stopped to ask me directions. Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand the spare a little better now. You did good, Apollo. The fuck? Look, she's doing her nails. What? Are nails more important than the fence? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy. The fuck? Excuse me. Could you read this? Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from this at school. Stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Bera Misham. The address is for Drew's studio. I'm guessing that's you? And you're giving me this card because... Welp, there she goes. Well, looks like we're finished here. I wonder if Drew's studio is the scene of the crime. Let's go find out. Because they said we despair. Like, lately I've been playing with Jaime Danganronpa, so I'm just kind of stuck on that. Just... Oh, well, this is a fucking... Wait, this is the painter! This is the guy that appeared in all the other intros! Oh my god! Looks like this is... Wow, this looks like a studio. It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. Tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring. Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene. Apollo, look at all those paintings! Hey, don't touch those. It's okay, I'm just looking. Okay. Momotaro. Apollo, look at this one. Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath. Oh boy, there's going to be like a different painting under this. I can already tell. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all. Yeah, good point. That is odd. Drew Misham's paintings added to the court record. Other paintings have a really different style too. I thought that... Is this... I thought I might find you two here. Yeah, I was right, okay. Emma, long time no see. Oh, seems like I run into you far too often. I'll bet I know why you're here too. You know about the trial simulation tomorrow? I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh? Whoops. We don't even know what the case is about. Well, he was killed. The artist who owned the studio, that is. Oh, he looks so funny though. Who would kill him? Mr. Drew Misham. And his daughter was put under arrest. Wait, and his daughter was put under arrest. Well, that sucks. Imagine being charged, being arrested for your father's death. Jesus. Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center. It was funny though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who committed murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know? Poisoning is a common way to get a job done when the murderer is a woman. Poisoning? Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackus. We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around, which means we'd better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Or else... Oi, Emma. So this Dromisham was some kind of artist? Apparently, did a lot of illustrations for books, I hear. A lot of female fans too, for what it's worth. Oh, well, I guess the stuff is kinda pretty. Like the old painting over there, for instance. Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually. So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what he means? He was not better. He was not Barbican. Hadn't show his face to anyone till the end. What do you mean, 21? He was always locked up here in his studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through letters he'd put in that letterbox there. Letters? Do people still write letters? What do you mean, Apollo? I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Most people use email and stuff these days. Not Mr. Isham. Couldn't start technology, it seems. Did everything by mail. Maybe he thought that way was more artistic, you know? Okay. In any case, the only person besides Sinaloa here was his daughter, Vera. Oh, you mean the killer? The suspect, please. Suspect, not suspect. We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Michel's and Vera's, basically. Basically? Okay. Actually, last night... Whoops. Mr. Michel gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. Happened during that interview, apparently. His first debut ever? Can you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? So this woman is my destiny, you say. Okay. Vera? God damn it. She's Mr. Micham's daughter, right? Yep, a real sickly girl, ever since she was little. I never went outside. You made me young. Amazing, I have the power. She didn't get to keep up with drones or to fauna. She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she would die if they took her outside. That does sound like a scene. In the end, she agreed to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for company. Her good luck charm? Apparently, she had this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. Why can't I ever get a normal client? I mean, I would say Phoenix Wright was a pretty normal client. Why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad? Look at me. So about the poison, it was found to be in his coffee, right? No, not precisely. Not precisely? What does that mean? It means see for yourself, I think. Night of the Crimo. Like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came to this studio. I guess mysterious painters who never go outside make for good articles. It just so happened that he died on the night of his first interview. At around 9 PM every night. Vera always made him a cup of coffee. God, this is giving me flashbacks to the third game. Another poisoned coffee cup. Last night, he drank his usual coffee and suddenly became violently ill. And died? She poisoned him on the night of his interview, wouldn't the reporter see? He wasn't near Miss Sam when she brought her father his coffee. Oh. For someone who doesn't appreciate technology, that's a lot of technology. He was taking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police, in fact. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter. Yeah, the reporter never got near Mr. Misham's coffee. Whose account is that? Because if that's the reporter claiming it, then his word is as valid as Vera's. Oh, okay, you got me. And Vera acknowledges that. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. Okay, so we have technology telling us that Vera is fucking fainting in the middle of court, telling us about the previous case and about a lot of other shit. Oh boy! This is a fucking doozy. Do you know anything about this? Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this. Look, I'm a detective. You can just ask me any old thing and expect an answer, okay? I think you need to be a little more focused on your increased scientific even. So how I knew she'd get around to science. Okay. Do you know anything about this? Nope, okay. Oh, this painting. Oh, that? Quite good, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to ask you about. You want to examine it, is that it? I'd be happy to let you if you had a good reason. But without that, sorry. I actually wants us to do a little footwork on our own first. Okay. Anything about the mail? No? Okay. Hey, look, my authority badge. Okay. Examine. Let's see. It is time for investigation, boys! Oh hey, there's a painting here. Hey, there's a painting hidden back here. Hey, you're right. But it's embarrassing somehow and he didn't want anyone to see it. You certainly seem pleased with by the possibility. Oh, it's the... This looks so like a Van Gogh painting. The curves and everything, this looks so like Van Gogh painted it. This is so normal. It's hardly something to get mad about. Huh? What is it, Apollo? Well, doesn't this painting look like... Never mind. Apollo, come on! Speak your mind, I better get a professional opinion on this. Okay. Present. Emma, I was wondering about this painting here. And what about it? What about it? Yeah, what about it, Apollo? Take a closer look at it, both of you. Now, look at this one. It's completely Van Gogh style, I know, right? Look at this photograph! Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. This is the third painting he was working on. Hey, they're the same! I was hoping you wouldn't find that. You're right though. Drew Misham was copying this painting. Well, that's pretty good. Copying a painting? What for? Can we talk about why he was copying a painting? No? Can I present to you this painting? Oh, this painting, oh that. If that's not the one that you want to examine, I'll be happy. But that's sorry. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I can examine the painting. There we go. Okay. Zoom. Apollo, look at this painting. You can see the rough sketches. Looks like it was only half completed. Ah, that's funny. The rough sketches and the finished painting look totally different to you, too? They do, actually. What's that all about? We're going to need an X-ray of the painting or something. Interesting, okay. I imagine this coffee cup was for guests to use. Guests? I like this cup too. No trace of poison was found on that cup. So the killer was after Drew Misham alone. That's the big stick. What a... that'd be the victim's coffee, man. Aha, so the poison was here. This is my first time seeing a real poison mug of coffee. I would hope so. More flashbacks to third game. Woohoo! Poison coffee? Not exactly, actually. Was the rim of the mag poison? What do you mean? No traces of poison were found in the coffee? What? You'd have to figure out the rest yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all. Okay, I'm going to guess that it is the rim of the cup that has the poison, maybe? Zoom. Oh, I see. Hey, look there! That thing doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. Those be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about. Ah, yes, truly a coffee connoisseur, Trucy. Something tells me that even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. No, this thing is probably better as Gemma. Fuck, there we go. Hey, Emma, I found the blue, daba diba daba. Emma, about this mag. There's a pale blue residue on the rim. That? Yes, well, it's just a rumor. I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. The legendary Blue Mountain, who turns everything around it blue. You cannot escape Blue Mountain, for it is already stinging your insides. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma. Ah, right. Okay, you got me. That's leftover from my testing spray. Forensic science. I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So what kind of scientific stuff were you up to? This spray, that's what turns blue when it touches poison. But there are so many types of poison. How do you detect? How does it detect poison in specific? Does it react to certain organic substances? Does it react to minerals? What? Emma, please. Like, this isn't exactly helpful. So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug. That's right. See, it was in the coffee. The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself. Wow, science is amazing! It certainly is helpful. Maybe Ed might be willing to help us out a bit more. You should try putting her up, Apollo. They say flattery will get you everywhere. It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. Emma could help us out here. Don't forget, flattery will get you everywhere with her, Apollo. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to whisper. Well, there goes my phone. There we go. Well, I was thinking. You're so sexy. Okay. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do scientifically? Ah, you know me too well. Okay. Meaning we can get arms scientific now? Oh, I suppose. Just this once. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. Yes! Please give Emma out this painting. Oh, that quite good, isn't it? That's that. You want to examine it, that's it? God damn it! That is suspicious! Let me check them. Let me x-ray the fucking paintings. Oh, come on, you're not gonna do the same conversation again, right? God damn it. About poison analysis, okay, finally. I was afraid you were going to ask about that. See, the solution is used to test for atrokinin. Okay, that is more specific. Atrokinin, the deadly poison found in the autopsy. Uh-oh, I know that's sparking her eyes. She's getting excited. Best tread lightly. It's one of the most virulent poisons when it's absorbed into the body strangely slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time to ingestion for better adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown. That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory details. I think I get it. You just spray this stuff on something you want to test, right? Precisely. You can even the slightest trace of poison with this. I'm gonna try too, Emma. Pretty please. You don't have to ask twice. I already used it on everything suspicious, of course. Yay, let's give it a real, Apollo. Ah, what are you doing? I just see if I got a reaction off of you. How's this for your reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous. Tell that to those hapless witnesses, understand? Let's just get down to checking for real poison, shall we? Ah! Poisoned. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Too bad, no reaction there. I'm sure I'm gonna check all the likely spots. Wait a second. What is it, Apollo? Oh. Do you spray a little test over there? I don't think so. The spray probably can't reach that far, you know? Let's check it out, just to be sure. Oh, whoa, what's this? Hey, her reaction, Apollo! Ah, where? They set off that cute little frame, look! Well, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy. I'm known to work magic. Never mind that I was the one who found it. Tiny flame. Oh, the inside of that frame have poison on it. Like we found the only other place that was poisoned, in any case. Okay, Emma. Do thy magic. Looks like you have to take this back part off first, but photo inside. It had to be a really small photo to fit in there. True, and the pale blue stain. Why would there be poison in a place like this? Well, there's one obvious reason. Where put poison in the coffee, rubbed a bit on here too. It's not very obvious, Trucy. Emma, tell me. Emma, please. I need to know. I was wondering if you could take a look at this. No, come on, take. Ready? You're really not going to tell me anything about the fucking frame. Okay. Maybe we can talk. No. Then what? It's not like I have anything else to check here. For now, let's start examining the mailbox. The letterbox looks funny sitting inside a room like this. Let's take a look. Empty. The other half of that letterbox is actually connected to the other side of the studio. Mr. Michon would put his address in there, and the postman took it away. Impressive that someone still writes letters in this day and age. Or wrote rather. Okay. Examine the fucking body. Hey, Apollo, that's where the body was. That's the spot where Mr. Yumishan passed away. He put the coffin back to his lips, and the next moment, it's quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right after the moment he died. Wow, what true artist to the end! Oh, he started it a year ago and was procrastinating. Whoops. Let's take a closer look. Part 2 of the painting is identical. It certainly is a bit curious. And a whole lot of suspicious. Oh, okay then. I guess that's it. Can I check the... No, I cannot check the paint tray. Okay, I think that's everything for this side. Let's take a closer look at this desk here. Okay, so we have this, which has poison. I don't know why there's poison on this tiny frame. Very strange indeed. Wait, I know. But there was poison from the time he bought it. Haven't you heard about some kind of green paint being toxic? I don't think they sell that kind anymore, and the poison was at 39 anyway. Tiny mysterious poison frame. Toxic? So this is Drew Misham. And the city girl must be the girl with Vera. Yes, they took that some years ago. They look close. A happy little family. Until you arrested his daughter. Look, I was personally against that, okay? She just didn't seem very suspicious, scientifically speaking. Right. Posing mannequin. Something of the oh yeah, it's pointing at something. I've seen that pose before. It's you, Apollo. See, you're making one of your flamboyant gestures. Please, I am professional. I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence? I think not. Is there anything on the lamp? So this is... no, okay. Is this a journal? Wow, talk about a clue. Let's read it. Let's read it. What is it, Apollo? He didn't write the name of the killer, did he? Did he? It's new, he didn't write a single line. Ah, you had me going for a while there. Hey Apollo, what's this feather thingy? Isn't that a pen? Like an old-fashioned quill pen? But it doesn't have a pointy end. That was most likely for sweeping the detritus off the desk. Wow, you sure know a lot, Emma. Bold and scientific. That's my motto. Exactly what all that was bold or scientific. Let's check the drawer. This envelope has been opened and resealed. Oh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it opens. Cool, huh? Or this wasn't so delicate. You're right, looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on this letter is from 7 years. My throat. The postmark on this letter is from 7 years ago. Well, someone opened a letter then sealed again. Might better hang on to this. Can we look into it? 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 Let me look into it. Let me look into it. Let me look into it. Apollo, look, it's been opened once here. You're right. I wonder if there's some way we can see what's inside. Should I try to get it open and then stick it back shut? Let's not tamper with the evidence, shall we? I've got a better idea. Emma, let's ask her. Okay. We'll do that when I'm done with all this. Let's take a closer... No, I was clicking on the tanks, not the fucking desk. Is this desk for painting, Apollo? That would be a drafting table. Drafting? Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams. Wow, painting is harder than I thought. Why would a painter need a drafting table? Was he an architect too? I know, right? Like, this is not a painter's equipment. What is all this equipment here for? Doesn't look very artistic, really. He had everything from a lathe to a laser cutter. Looks like he was ready to work on metals and wood too. Though his equipment's a bit old, to tell the truth. Why would a painter need all this? From the dust, I'll say he hasn't used this stuff for years. This corner doesn't fit with the rest of the studio. Oh, do you think I could borrow this? I want to cut a quarter in half to make a 3 coin. This is a crime scene, Trucy. But it costs like $50 at the magic shop. What is all this equipment? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's all the same. Okay, let's look at the shelf of painting. Look at at all these paints, Apollo, that's so many. It's got like 20 kinds of red. We could repaint your suit, Apollo. How about this shade of green? That'll be enough of that, thanks. Okay, Emma, I need you to check this. Emma, about this. Oh, that. Yes, what? That's a right red envelope. She sure is jumpy. Someone opened this, didn't they? My lips are sealed. Your lips are sealed? That's a first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? Sure, I read it after all. Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped this open? Ah, please, I would have saved it open. She did sneak a peek at it, apparently. Now that I have powerful weapon on my side. Weapon? Yes, the use of tools, highly specialized tools. Hey, that's the X-ray. Well, it's more like a scanner, but yeah. But yeah, it's the kind of thing they use to check if paintings are actually real or some and stuff. The use of tools, highly specialized tools for information gathering tools, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. You should try filtering her, Apollo. They say a little praise can open big doors. Never heard that one, but it's good advice. Let's try talking to her some more. About that envelope we found, I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. Hey, you want to know about my tool, do you? It's called an X-ray analyzer. Indeed. X-ray like X-rays you get at the dentist? That's right, at least that's what I call it. Huh? It has a real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization. Something. How am I supposed to remember all that? So basically, it lets you see inside things, like envelopes. That's right, you're so trusty. But it's a bit more complicated than that in practice, of course. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. Can I try it off the map, please? Oh, I suppose. Of course, I've already checked out everything suspicious myself. Alright, let's give it a spin, Apollo. Yeah, what are you doing? Just say if you could see through your hair, but it's like lead. Point that thing at me anymore and it might all fall out. Then I wouldn't need an X-ray machine to see through it. Let's just get down to business. To defeat the Hans. Just so happens that I have a lottery ticket here. You see the sample in the device like so. Don't see anything. Patience, there's no need to get all nasty. Look at the right side of the screen, that's the layer view of the envelope. Layer view? You've got it set to display the outside of the envelope now, see? Actually, it's quicker to just have you give it a try. Turn that dial there for me, would you? That's right, that's how you choose what depth you want to scan. Hey, got something! See, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket side. Cool, huh? Except, I can't read them. Just turn the dial a little more. You have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. Yeah. You zoom in that much, you see that paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. Wow, really? This X-ray device uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. God, I love science! It breaks cards down into thin layers so it can only show what's written on that layer. That's sadly for you, but what goes you can't read anything. That's why we go on to step 2. Try to read the image of it if you would. The image you mean rough the screen? There, that fixes the image on the screen. Now turn the dial again just a little. Look, now you can rub this image to fix it too. We just keep doing this until we have the whole thing. Exactly, not bad. Need this or some more. You lose, so sad. Okay, let's print this one out. You lose. Ouch, you lose. At least you know where you stand, eh? Anyway, now you see the true hidden power of my weapon, Nita. Let's try it out on the real thing, shall we? Hehehehehe. Me likey. Science, motherfucker, do you speak it? My dear. Huh. No, Mr. Drew Misham, I have donated the $100,000 in the designated account. Please send a receipt once you've confirmed the transfer. Someone deposited 100,000 into Mr. Misham's account? His paintings must be really valuable. There's another page in there. Care to take a look? You bet I do. You're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all. Here goes with the second page then. Okay. Sign the papers and send the envelope. Send the envelope. Okay. Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 2 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one. So this was a letter about payment for one of his paintings. Why all this secrecy though? And what? Why was this letter the only one in here? It's 7 years old, right? It had some special significance to him. Well, Emma? Well, indeed. She knows something she's not telling us. Looks like she's giving Mom about it. Oh boy. So, Emma, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story that ended of crime? I'm afraid I can't tell you because he's going to be a witness tomorrow I hear. I thought so. I'll never forget that face, but what was his name? Oh right, Bruchel. Bruchel! He's after a scoop to sell to the papers. Supporter comes for an interview with a painter. Okay, bye Jaime. His first interview ever and not like his skills. Seems strange to you? Really strange. It does raise a few questions. I'd like to speak with the manager. Why I hear he's on the beat today too? Is there something about becoming a magician? Magician? Well, if it's not Rosie, that leaves only one other person. It wasn't Balangramari by any chance, was it? Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up here. So he's out interviewing Balangramari. Looks like he'll be heading out to that Coliseum again, sooner than I thought. Here, I'll give you the reporter card if you want. Court record. Let us check the card. Shum. Freelance journalists. Spark Bruchel, a member of Aperture Science apparently. I guess you gotta have a good business card if you want freelance. Really? What's this? A camera lens finder? To reporters take photos too? I guess if he's freelance he'd have to. Maybe you should try being a prosecutor and a defense attorney, you'd always win. Why don't I become a rockstar too while I'm at it? top. Okay then. I think I have examined everything now. Very well. Yeah, I cannot examine the door, so let's move. Okay, to the Colosseum! But first, I'm going to take a little break to eat something, so BRB. I am back. Lizzie, are you here? Yeah, okay. Let us continue then. Sunshine Colosseum. Woohoo! This is it, Apollo! A place where magic and dreams converge! Just a while ago it was a place where modern nightmares converge. Let's go say hi to Uncle Baland. What about the case? Only a performance loves like that. The young Miss Trucy! How often I hope we'd meet again only to tell myself it was an impossible dream. Hey, Uncle Baland, how it's going? I'm glad to see you too. Of course you are. Humility is definitely not one of his stronger traits. Well, Mr. C, how does the day find you? If you come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you. Actually, we came to wish you good luck. And congratulations on your big magic show. Oh, but it's I who wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness miracles such as I shall perform. Yeah, you are amazing, we get the picture. The world will watch in wonderment as magnificent illusions are reborn. Here on stage by my hand. Here I was talking about the big magic show. Is it true that the Grammary Miracle is back after a 7-year absence? Mr. C, I must apologize. The show and this honor should have been his. Daddy. My co-magician in training, Zach Grammary. It's a terrible thing, Hadden. It's okay. Your father was a great magician, Trucy. If he were alive, then I, Alan Grammary, would have been proud to stand upon this stage as his assistant. Thanks, Uncle Baland. Baby. Now I'm happy you're doing the show. To think we get to see the great Magnifique illusions again. She's looking forward to this, isn't she? Magnifique. My mentor, the magnificent Magnifique Grammary, was a true deity among magicians. A creator god who gave birth to magical illusions that defied our very imagination. I was so little when I was last saw him, but I still remember his shows. He did wheelies in a sport car through the air with the audience, and sped off to outer space faster than the speed of sound. I'm guessing the memory was a bit embellished. Or who knows, maybe it's part of the trick, the car was on cables or something. For 7 long years, the world has been waiting for a miracle to match his. As heir to the Grammary Trooper's secrets, it forced me to provide one. This is my god-given destiny. Yes, you nameless face who speaks for the nameless masses, how can I help you? If the world was waiting, why did you hold off for 7 long years? It appears that it's uninformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which covers our land. I have, though I'm not sure it qualifies as magic. The performance of Magnifique's miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more. 7 years? That phrase sure likes to pop up, doesn't it? And why was that? A little mother called performance rights, Miss Trucy. Can you tell us about these performance rights? Magnifique's magic rely on an incredible innovative idea, a trick, if you will. The trick was considered his property, and as such was protected by property laws. Intellectual property, maybe? Magnifique knew this and bequeathed it in his will. To one person. You mean him? Yes, Mr. Sid was your father. Zach Grammary was the inheritor of the Grammary Miracle. Daddy. Yet as you well know, he is gone. Disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. I think I see where this is going. Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time, they are considered legally deceased, correct? Yeah. In all absoluteness, those roll-up sleeves conceal your competence well, young man. That certain period of time of which you speak is 7 years. Ah! Yes, Mr. Cido, it pains me to say it. This past spring, April to be precise, was the time. Your father was legally declared deceased. In the absence of a former will, the secrets of our mighty mentor Manifi passed to me. This was, in fact, stipulated in the will by Magnifique himself. Is that how it works, Apollo? Yeah, it's called death in absentia. He's declared missing permanently. Daddy went for tobacco. No, blah 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 blah. Learning law with Apollo Justice. Okay. What happens if I present to you this? I was wondering if you could tell me about this. Aha! Why that bears a grammary seal? Uncle Balante, something wrong? Trucy, where did you get this? Oh my god. He's getting ready for the boss fight, oh god. Daddy gave it to me. Your daddy? No, my other daddy, Phoenix Wright. Why now? Why would your Lord Daddy? Lord Daddy? That's kind of stretching the whole archaic thing a bit. Your signature upon the back, do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Sac Marie. What? Daddy signed this? Might I be so bold as to open it? I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. What's in this envelope, I wonder? I feel like I hope you didn't do something sneaky, Mr. Valant. A challenge, is it? You want me to make that disappear? Very well, give it to me. No thanks. Are magicians like this? Apollo, what was that look just now? I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information out of magician. Do you know anything of Rochelle? So a journalist was here on a story? Lord Phoenix Wright of California. All eyes on the universe are upon my stage. All pen seek to commit this mystery to paper. His name was Rochelle. Rochelle. I think I remember him. He doesn't look too happy about it. Rochelle, that cloying smell of mint when he smiles, yes. Could you tell us more about him? What did he want? Let us see. Of Japanofornia, yes. One by that name called on me just now. Just now? Plan's mission is always towards tomorrow. Must we step always forward. That is all. That's all. Very confusing. I'm to perform a big magic show, yes? Wanted someone to cover it. Yet, he adheres only for that incident. That incident? In any case, I requested that the Raspacius reporter removed himself. So Painter has died, what of it? This but a footnote in the footlight compared to the magic of glory. Uncle Balan, do you know where the reporter went? I recommend he he visited a place popular with paralyzed perpetrators. The detention center. He was a rude individual. Might I see that card? Sure. You tear apart my respectability, I will tear apart him. Oh, here it comes, Apollo Uncle's fun big magic trick. Is he going to fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic. What happened to the big magic? This is not more miraculous for it to stay ripped. Must have really not liked that journalist. Ow! My nerves! No time has come where I must return to make my presentation preparations. By your leave, Miss Lustrucci. Thanks, Uncle Ballant. 3 days from now, I'm ready for a miracle. And for my next trick, I will make Phoenix our lawyer again. Why did Ballant react like that to this envelope? I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit. Indeed. At least I don't have to go inside the stage again. Whoops, wrong place. Hi Emma, bye Emma. October 7th, detention center. I think I hear what you're saying. You're all doing it for the money. End quote. No, not at all. Looks like someone's already meeting here. May I, Dr. Porter? Oh my god. What is wrong with your face? What kind of voice do I give you? Hey there! How you doing? Who might you be? Sorry, we didn't know someone was already here. My apologies, attorney at law. Oh, the nervous monkey. You're Justice, you? You know me? Please. Please take that smile away from my face. Oh my god. This guy's just pure nightmare fuel. Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stares down witnesses on until they spill beans. End quote. That's not true. What's he writing? Are you a reporter by any chance? Oh, you're Drusy. Am I famous? Oh yeah. Drusy Wright hates carrying a bag. What's her thinks you're showing your panties? End quote. Hey, that's so not true. Just hold on your reaches there. I don't have this interview fee. Interview? So guard, I think I know what's going on here. Guarding rules is my life. What is going to possibly need? End quote. No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him. No, please. Take him to prison. Please, lock him up. Did you come here to interview the guard? Oh wait, that's what I called. Accused wouldn't talk. Had to interview someone or go plumb crazy. End quote. You stay hidden, girl. Please, just run away. I should have guessed. Where's my manners? Nurse Purcell. Spark Purcell. I'm not picky. There is just close his eyes. Wait, rights. End quote. What's this nasally strong mint smell every time he grins? Until you have an interview by me, you don't know what thrilling is. Wild run to crossroads of mayhem madness. End quote. I can see that he's writing something again. Oh god. I fear no thing but this man. I fear no man but this thing. It scares me. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. Do I really have to look at him? Can we just like put him small so we have to deal the least amount of him as we can? You know, for our own health and safety. Fine, okay. Tell me about yourself, you crazy nightmare fuel man. So, Mr. Brassel, you're a journalist? Me? Look at me. Look at me. Let me state one thing for the record here. Yes? I'm the interviewer, you understand, yeah? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote. Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies? Well, I he probably does. Exactly, I need you to understand. Huh? And this man is going to be our witness, you say? Oh god. So, the night of the murder, you were at True Studio. Who me? Look, let me say one thing for the record. Yes? I look collectible, I'm busy, real busy, always on the road. Johnny is always busy on one-way ticket. Never looks back. Mind God. I can understand that philosophy, but... You want to know the thing about one-way tickets? One you use them just gone. Only because you have to give them to the guy at the airport. True enough, but don't they keep normal tickets away too? Exactly, see, it's the same thing. What is... So you went to do a story on Drew Misham, and he never had a story done about him before? That's right, look, let me say one thing about the record here. What? I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source. What did me off to Drew? Why did I interview in the first place? Well, yes. Look, it's like... Oh, I've got it. Sells this burger joint with oil ketchup. You think the burger guy is going to tell me where he's got it? At a supermarket, maybe? Exactly, see, that's what I'm talking about. I think I might have actually understood that one. Well, there's something I can talk about, really. Walls of years, high especially glass walls with speakers and code. Right, guess we'll leave then. Ah, but since you're here, might as well tell you a bit of the news I saw just for the heck of it. Sure, tell us, just for the heck of it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I seen a video on trip and wandered into the burger place with amazing ketchup. An article in the tablet caught my eye. Famous oil painting is stolen from Ward Dealer's gallery. And end quote, I believe it was. Huh. Oh, that's right, the painting was painting over. Oh no, he was really painting over the painting to hide, to try to give a copy. Huh, okay. Another painting. Happens every day, right? But I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach floating down a river. Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach, and what the fuck was that gesture in your face? Journalists can smell scoop better than burgers. End quote. Okay. Is this by chance the painting? Alright, let me go on the record here. Yes? I know what you're going to say. Rachel, take this. Right filler in a column. End quote. Don't think so. Look, buddy. I right filler column, so what the thing? And that's food. Try to understand. What could he possibly be writing? He didn't listen to what I said. Do you know anything about the coffee? Alright, let me go record here. Oh god. Why do I have to deal with you? This man is going to drive me crazy. There we go. God damn it. You have nothing else useful to say, for fuck's sake. Okay, so do you want food? I don't have food. The same old security guard is staring at us. He winked. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Okay, bye. I don't want to see your face again. Hi, Phoenix. You are a very welcome sight. So, how's the wife? Good to know. Anyways, bye. Yeah, there's nothing, okay. Sunshine Coliseum. Nothing here. Well, I might as well check in case there's some funny gaps. Also, the fucking blue badger. Hey, that creature there. He was handing out balloons in our last case too. Is that a creature, Polo? Poor guy. Oh, sorry. Was I mean somehow? You know how hot it is inside those suits? He's stuck in there with only the smell of his own sweat to keep him company. On the verge of passing out, he hands out each balloon as though it were his last. Kind of takes the fun of seeing the blue badger. Hi, Feeny. Bye, Feeny. That was Gaviner's saying last time, wasn't it? I hope nothing strange happened this time around. Oh, something strange will definitely happen this time around. Outer balloon. You hardly see those anymore these days. Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. Maybe I was playing with a nostalgia card to drum up interest in the show. Okay, there's a deal. Oh hey, there's a change here. Well, how did it go? Figured anything out? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. What's with the scary face you're making? What's with the I know something but I'm not telling face you've got going, Emma? Emma, talk to me! Emma! Tell me your secrets. This painting came from behind that dresser. Ah, yes, so? It was stolen, no? I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out. You think you could tell me a bit about this? I suppose it's what you think. Rumi-san was a forger. A forger? No, not examine, I want to talk. Yeah, I was thinking as much, but what's the painting he's covering with the forgery? I mean, after all the evidence he has, it's pretty obvious, yeah. So what exactly is a forger? Well, basically it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in other words. Fakes? Copies of an original and all that stuff. Some copies so precise you can't tell them apart. Well, why not just photocopy then? The only problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as a real article. It's a crime, of course. So, Tribishan was a criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. 100,000 bucks to be more precise. To supplement his fork illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I wrote this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, the raw sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So a sketch is like practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage. But not in the case of a forgery, not necessarily, anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all? Oh, yeah, I guess you would. That's why I wrote this. I'm going to use it to see what's under the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really needed to go to such lengths, seeing as how one of the paintings was only half finished anyway. Still, you did need to see Charmishan's short sketches, kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. Oh, my throat. True, that would be interesting and maybe valuable for our case. Yeah, I know, I already did that. I kind of wanted to see the throat sketch under this painting. I was wondering if your tool there might do the trick. Oh, fine, fine, just this one time though. Let's check it out! This one. Spooky. I just realized I didn't complete the other layer. Come on. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, I will try to finish this soonish. It will be a bit of a shorter session, but oh well. The fuck is this? The fuck? Okay, let's fish this one out. What the fuck? It's a man burning on top of a tower. What the heck? Wow, he really blows. The face painting isn't anything like the rough. Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted for the rock. No, he's clearly trying to hide something. What do you mean? Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch. Composition? In other words, the traces of charcoal between painted canvas. So you could tell if there had been a rough sketch. But not what it looked like. I think I follow you. So, in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely. No completely new painting on top of that. So, Mr. Mishan was drawing whatever he wanted before painting over them? Possibly. Is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself is kind of odd. You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think we could check out one of the other paintings? Well, sure, you like this detection stuff, don't you? It's fun. Let's check the blowfish. Into the depths we go. Yeah, this is clearly the same. I can see the shape of the blowfish already. Or not? Let me see. Suspicious. Oh, it's a house. Oh. Oh, it's... Wait, what? This one too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden. Do you think I could just look at the rest of this? Fine by me, knock yourself out. Oh boy, okay. Will this one have the poker table, I wonder? Oh boy, it's exactly the same painting. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell is all this? I guess that's why you're getting so excited. You sure your device isn't making some kind of a strange radiation? Trucy, look at these 3 sketches. Do you notice anything? Ah! They are... Now you're both voice as sheets, what's going on? These sketches. Out of the 3 cases I worked on. What? The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then... the events that transpired during the Cabiner's concert. What could it mean? How could he have painted those things? And why? That's what I want to know. Wait, is Drumisham your father? Give me a break, that's not remotely possible to you. Hello, darkness, my old friend! I've never even heard of any Drumisham before, and even seen a picture of him. But there were my cases drawn out on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Drumisham? And what did he have to do with me? Whoa, okay. And today we're going to leave it here. A bit of a shorter stream, but my throat fucking hurts like hell. October 8th. Oh boy. Well, I can just close it. Finish it. There we go. To be continued. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for now. Hope you have a good time with me investigating and falling into this fucking spiral of shit. What the hell even is all of this? God. Okay. Next Monday we continue with Bioshock. Hopefully we are near the end by now. And we will be able to move on to new games, new worlds, new places to explore. Yada yada. But yeah. Amazing. I'm glad. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.